Using prepositions properly in English can help make you sound more natural, more fluent when you speak. The problem is a lot of people are confused about them. So this lesson is for anyone who would like to understand them more clearly. I'm Teacher Dave, and this is Where's It At? Before we jump in, I just want to say stop worrying if it's wrong to end a sentence with a preposition. It's not. And here's how to do it right. The reason so many people struggle with these is that they are taught that ending a sentence with a preposition is wrong. So they avoid it, when actually it can sound natural. They still avoid it. This lesson will give anyone who can relate to this confidence to use everyday English the way native speakers do, especially in questions and informal speech. So I just want to look at some common prepositions, and you might already know some of them. Maybe you're not really sure what a preposition even is, but we'll go through them. So we've got, of course, about, for, to, with, at, in, on, from, into, over, up, down, off, through. So these are just some common prepositions, and we would put them at the end of a sentence. For example, who are you waiting for? That sounds fine. That's a good sentence. That's the manager I spoke with. This is the issue we need to talk about. Just remember as well that if the preposition is part of a phrasal verb, it's natural to put it at the end. Okay? So if it's part of the phrasal verb, you don't need to take it out. Leaving it there, it's natural. It sounds right. So here are some key phrases or strategy. When is it okay to end a sentence with a preposition? These really are, just remember that when the preposition is part of a phrasal verb, that's okay. In informal questions, I will give you some examples, some key phrases in a moment, but informal questions, using a preposition's okay. And when moving the preposition sounds unnatural. Okay, so we're going to look at that. So here are some examples, like, who are you talking to? Preposition to at the end sounds good. This is the team I worked with. That's what I was looking for. Don't twist your sentence just to avoid the preposition at the end, okay? You can leave these here. That sounds good. So we'll give you some realistic examples of using prepositions in different scenarios. So this one is at work, like a meeting. Someone could ask, is that the document you were talking about? Yes, the one I mentioned yesterday. Talking about. Small talk. You can ask, where are you from? Okay, simple. It's a preposition. We put it there. Sounds natural. I'm from Leeds. And you? Okay. And email follow-up. I just wanted to check which project this file belongs to. Okay. So again, these are just some simple examples, but you don't need to overthink. You don't need to remove them. Keep them there. They sound good. Let's break down the example where we ask, is that the document you were talking about? Natural tone, it's friendly, it's curious, it's not too serious, it's not too formal, it's just casual and friendly, okay? Structure, the question and then the preposition at the end. So we have the question and then the prepositions here. The reason this works is about is part of talk about. It sounds awkward to say it the other way. If you change the grammar in English and I said about which you were talking, just doesn't sound right. It sounds unnatural. So we put it at the end where which we say you are talking about. So I just want you to try. Let's practice speaking. Say this sentence out loud. I will read it and then you can say it. I'll give you a moment to say it. Just get you practicing. And this is what really our main goal is to get you speaking with confidence. So, is this the client you were speaking to? You say. Good. I hope you did that, and good just to get the brain working in English. And now we're going to do a task that I want you to do. If you are able, please pause the video after I read each sentence and just give me an answer out loud. You can do it in 15 to 30 seconds. Just get thinking and speaking in English, okay? So number one, what's something you're really interested in? Pause. Good. Name a colleague you enjoy working with. Fantastic. And what's a problem you've had to deal with recently? Okay, excellent. And again, don't worry if it wasn't perfect. I just want you to be thinking in English, speaking in English, and just building your understanding. You don't need to understand every little detail. Don't overthink it. The point here is to know when it sounds natural and when it doesn't, and that comes with practice. We do have some bonus phrases like more natural endings. This is the person I told you about. That's not something I'm used to. And here's the issue we've been dealing with. So these sound great. These are very natural sounding, but we do have more formal situations. These are less natural. A lot of my students, they learn formal English, which is great in certain environments, but to use it in everyday speaking with friends, classmates, you don't need to be too formal. And this is an example. This is the person about whom I told you. And you can see about isn't at the end, it's in the middle. Don't worry about this, it's not so important. It's good if you can understand that it's formal, but don't overthink. The point here is to be natural in your speech. This does just sound very formal or even old-fashioned, like old-style English. You might find this kind of language in classic literature because that's how people typically spoke 100+ years ago. So we do have a cheat sheet now with everything in it to help you. I'll give you the example sentences, some speaking prompts, and some advanced variations for advanced C1 learners. I'll put all of the key information in there for you to revise, to practice, to help you understand prepositions, when to use them, and just build your confidence and understanding of this subject. And so I'll just say you can get that cheat sheet in the comments if you're watching on YouTube, or if you're in the community, which I hope you are. It's the best place to practice. You can download it in there, just in the lesson notes, just beneath them. So the homework task, please do this. Practice what you're learning. Don't just listen. It's not just about input. It's about output. It's about actually using the language. Record yourself answering the 3 speaking prompts. Try using at least 3 phrases from this lesson. The 3 prompts are these, okay? So actually record yourself saying it, and when you're happy, doesn't need to be perfect. You know that's not what we do here. We're not trying to be perfect. We're just practicing We're just building confidence, building fluency. When you've made the video or voice recording, post it in the community for feedback, okay? Myself or another teacher will give you feedback. And yeah, do that. Keep practicing. Download the cheat sheet. And if you're not already in the community, you can join for free. Just click the link in the comments. If you are, keep up the amazing work. You guys are amazing. And just remember, you don't need to speak like a textbook, like a robot. You're human. Speak naturally. Real people do. Confident, clear, and natural. That's the goal. Now, have a great day, and I'll see you in the community.